bit more enthusiastic.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hello cherubs, it's Demi. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. So, not like the intro. So, I'm very excited for today's video. As you will be able to tell, I have a guest.
Hello.
Does he resemble me? No? You look very red.
Can you give us this away?
So this is my dad, for anybody who doesn't know, or does know, or doesn't know. You probably won't know because he's never ever been in any video or any vlog before. So this is the first time. He looks so simple.
And it's costing her a lot of money.
How?
Because I'm charging you.
No, you're not. Dad was begging us to be in my videos when I got fame.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, so as you will be able to tell by the title of this video, we are going to be doing the Meet My Dad tag. Obviously, it is Christmas. It's the 5th of December, so we're getting closer and closer to the Christmas period. So I have threw in a few Christmas questions just to kind of Christmas it up a bit. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy the video. We're just going to get straight into it and straight into the questions. So yeah, let's go. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see more of my dad, then let me know in the comments below. If you don't want to see more of my dad, then still let me know in the comments below. How many children do you have?
2.
Me and Brad, who you've seen on my channel before.
Yep.
No step siblings or anything? Well, that I know of.
That I know of.
Proudest moment being a father?
When you were born.
Jesus, he's got not much more to be proud of then. That Brad's done that you're proud of, and that I've done that you're proud of. He's got fuck all.
When you both started to walk, that was a good moment.
Bloody hell. You can tell we've done a lot in life for our parents to be proud of. How did/do you discipline your children?
Just talk to you. And go in a huff. That worked when you were little.
Oh God, my head.
I used to love going in a huff because he hated that.
I hated when you went in a huff. Because Dad was the worst person to get wrong off, because we weren't necessarily strict, but it was like, the huff lasted for ages.
Yeah, weeks.
Like, you were in a big huff. But I wouldn't necessarily say he was strict with like how we were punished. It was more just like, talk to her, what we'd done wrong, and then like, wasn't speaking to her for ages. Did you always want kids?
Yeah, I suppose I did, yeah.
Yeah. Any preferences? Did you want 2 boys, 2 girls?
No, ideally I've got a boy and a girl.
Is that what you would want?
If I was to write down the map of life, that's what I would have picked.
And I'm obviously your favourite.
No, equal.
Is one thing in life you'd like to...
Brad's a faster runner than you.
How
I'm
random.
just saying.
You've got your reindeer antlers on the wrong way.
Oh.
Do you like what antlers? You can't see them, but we'll just have a bit of a moment. Is one thing you would like to see me achieve in life?
Happiness.
That's
Total
what Mum
happiness.
said.
Oh, I'll change it then. Contentment.
For those of you who don't know, my mum and dad have split up and they don't see each other anymore. So any little puns made. What did you say?
Contentment.
Contentment.
You don't know what that means, do you?
I don't know what contentment means.
You're telling us.
Just being like content in life.
Like happy and...
Yeah.
Just, yeah, nice.
You could have said 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, but...
Well, I don't know what this is, do I?
What's your favourite Christmas film?
Christmas film? I suppose that one where is it? The Elf?
Yeah, Elf.
Elf.
I was hoping you'd say Elf because it's the best film in the world. Yeah. I love it. I haven't watched it yet, but I really need to watch it.
Not as good as Minions, but yeah, it is good. I like Minions.
I don't like Minions.
Oh,
I've never watched Minions.
Oh, they're brilliant.
I don't like Minions. Mum likes Minions.
I don't anymore.
Do you remember Christmas being a child?
I'll tell you how I remember it, and this is quite a sad moment for me.
Oh God! Oh, we're gonna get. Will I insert sad music now?
If you want to. We used to have like a chair in the settee, me and your uncle Paul. We used to have like, his presents would be on the chair and mine would be on another chair. And you could see there was a gap on my presents where a present had been removed for my birthday. Because my birthday's a week after Christmas, New Year's Eve. So I could always tell I was a present down. So I've never really had a birthday present.
My dad's birthday is the week after Christmas, so I always say to him, or I think I did last year, you can have your other half of your Christmas presents now, because I would hate my birthday to be then, to be honest.
So that's my Christmas memory for you.
He had good Christmases as
And
well.
I got an Action Man when I was little, but they didn't get him any clothes. So I was the only person in the street with a naked Action Man who could drive a tank.
Oh, you could.
It looked a bit odd.
Did he not come with clothes?
No.
Why would an Action Man not have clothes?
I don't know. It wasn't very PC, I tell you.
Is what has having kids taught you?
Oh, values of life. You no longer live your life for yourself when you got kids.
That's what Mum said.
Oh, actually, you live for your kids, the most important thing.
I don't want kids. So. Describe me in 3 words.
Beautiful.
Oh, how cute.
Confident.
I'm a lot more confident.
You're a lot more than you used to be.
When I was a child, what was I like?
Very shy.
Very so shy. But more recently, I've just thought...
More confident, yeah.
Nah, I don't really care what people think.
So beautiful, confident, and another word, if I have to say, you're a very kind person. You've turned out to be a very kind adult.
I'll agree with them.
Yeah. Good. Right, next question. Name 3 things to describe me.
Okay. Sarcastic. My dad is the most sarcastic person on earth. Not shitting you, like he's so sarcastic.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's funny. He's one of them people where you can say something and he's got to come back straight away, but it's like a funny one. I can't describe it unless you know him as a person, but it's like you could say something as simple as get us a cup of tea and he'll have like a ridiculous comeback. It's hard to describe, but you just know them people who are just like...
Quick-witted.
No. Sean's like that though, you know, my boyfriend
Sean is, I like Sean.
Yeah, he loves Sean, he licks his arse.
Don't lick his arse, he licks mine.
And my 3rd word would be sympathetic. I ring Dad and I'm upset or I'm crying or I'm in a mood or I'm in a rant.
Which is the only times you do ring.
He's like, oh, like, you know, just a very, like, what do you call it? Like, very, it is sympathetic, isn't it? Worst thing you've ever done?
Worst thing I've ever done? Get married.
But that's not the worst thing, because if you didn't get married, you wouldn't have had me.
We could have had you out of wedlock.
No.
Well then, if I have to pick something different, I don't really know.
How about you? Were a little shit as a child. What did you do?
I don't know, just think.
Sky school. He never went to school.
The worst thing I ever did was probably smoke when I was about 12.
12? Brad's age? Brad's 14.
I was younger than Brad. I was about 12 or 13. Me and Stewie.
Stewie?
We used to have a mate called Stewie. We used to come, we knocked a boot together and we used to go down the back lane and smoke our heads off.
Bloody hell, that's terrible. How did you get such a good child? I would never do anything like that.
It's different era now.
What do you look forward to the most about Christmas?
The dinner. No.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you think you just get to an age where it's not the presents anymore, it's the dinner?
The dinner and that, and a nice relaxing night time after it's all done and everyone's happy and full of turkey and a bit of drink and just...
Next question is our best memory together.
Ours? You got one? But and it was just me and you?
It doesn't have to be just me and you, there could be other people.
So I've been that many, haven't I really?
Have you?
I suppose when we went on holiday.
The Malaga, is that what you were going to say? Mine was in with that, but mine was more specifically when we used to go to that Sages and you had to dress up as a woman. I always remember
on
that.
The stage.
We went to a bar in...
Oh yeah, because, sorry, but you were little and we were singing together on karaoke.
Yeah,
you were the devil in disguise.
You're the devil in disguise.
I was standing behind you and I kept pointing at you when it was coming on in your little head.
So basically, me and my dad's girlfriend Mandy, and then Mandy's daughter Katie all went on holiday. How old were we? It was over like 7 years ago, I think. It was probably about 7, 8.
You were about 8, I would think.
Yeah, it was about 8 years ago then, and that means it would have been 10 ago.
12 years ago.
12. Anyway, we all went to Malaga and we found this karaoke bar which we loved called Sages, wasn't it? And my dad and me got up on the karaoke and sang who sings it? You're the devil in
Elvis.
disguise. Devil in Disguise by Elvis. And then there was another night where my dad got picked to dress up like a woman, and it was really funny because he had this like curly wig on. And we think we lost the footage of that, didn't we?
Yeah, my mum and Bill were there that year. That was a different year.
No, they weren't. They were not there.
Oh, were they not?
Nope.
They've definitely been there.
They've been with me, but that was the year Brad was there when he came.
When they locked
And the CJs wasn't as good that year. But so yeah, that's my little story time about a holiday. But it was a really fun holiday in this specific pub, and I always thought I was like mortal because I was getting these mocktails, you know, it was like really bad. But yeah, so that was probably my memory. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm really proud of you. When you were in that baker drama school and you did that thing with your shoulders, when you did the play.
I'll let Dad explain. Go on then.
Well,
so basically I was in a theatre show production, and which song was...
That's really nice.
This was, we were dancing doing this, and ever since that moment Dad has remembered that specific thing, and he's always used to go every time, like after, yeah, he would go like this to take the piss. Another thing I remember with Dad is when we'd been out for a meal, we'd be coming in the home in the wee cart, and Dad used to always go, and I would join in as this little kid. I'm full as a ball, I'm full as a ball. Can you remember?
Yeah, but you used to go Demi, and then you go what? And I go, I'm full as a ball.
I'm full as a ball. And another one which has just come to mind, Dad used to have this big white Range Rover Jeep car thing, and he used to always blast the song which went, oh, I think it was Devil in Disguise. It was Devil in Disguise again, but going down the car, and Dad would go, come on, he would like pump you up, like you've got to get ready for it, you've got to get ready. And then as soon as that part of the song would come on, he'd go, you're the devil in disguise. Can you remember?
Yeah.
You would have to smack your leg, and if you didn't smack your leg, he would put the song back to the bit where you had to smack. Can you? That is all the questions we're going to do on the tag. I really hope you enjoy. That should be the outro.
6 months of training and she did that on stage. 6 months of driving her there every Saturday, every Sunday. No, driving her back 30 miles, 60 mile round trip. And she did this.
Anyway, that is going to conclude the Meet My Dad tag. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave a comment in the description below your favourite memory with your dad or your mum or your family members. And we're just going to conclude this video here, but be sure to come back for day 7 because Dad will be in another video, and it's a very exciting one. Bye!